It's just great to have a professional to use and talk to about this to kind of handhold you through that process.
Yep.
But consolidation is the key.
And I know, like you said, you see this in your office all the time. You're actually working through it right now with that couple you shared at the top of the show
Yep.
who have 14 old accounts, and you're helping walk them through this consolidation process. And I know you have no shortage of stories of making a case for why consolidating is so effective and important.
Yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, I'm writing a book about financial planning and just the step-by-step guide. But anyways, this story is going to make it into the book. So if you recall, a few years ago, Roth conversions were on the tip of everybody's tongue. So what happened is this individual had worked, used deferred 401k, switched jobs, and said they wanted to do the Roth.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Worked there several years, put a lot of money, got nervous about the markets, for whatever reason, and put a large portion of that 401k in money market and bonds.
So they left it at the plan provider?
Left it at the plan provider.
And then
It's
that's how they
Roth,
invested.
Yep.
Okay, yep.
Switch jobs again, start a new 401k, go, I mean, pedal to the metal, real aggressive, a lot of the risk, but did tax deferred again.
Okay. So
Right.
tax deferred, Roth, tax deferred.
Yes,
That's
yes,
a
yeah.
crazy sequence.
And,
okay.
and so I was like, hey, you know, and we was going through and we was doing a checklist, and I was like, can you tell me about that Roth over there? He's like, oh, yeah, I switched jobs, and it's grown to this and that, but it's not really done a whole lot. I'm like, what do you have it invested in? Anyways, I want to summarize this story. What we were able to do, Roth money grows, as you know, tax-free. And when you take that money out, you get it tax-free. So I was like, here's what we're going to do. I said, we're going to optimize that Roth. We're going to take that Roth, convert it to an IRA. If you want to be aggressive, do it here, because every time you grow that, you're not growing a tax liability. This stuff you've been going gung-ho on, we're going to pull that risk down to meet your risk appetite. And what this is going to do is it's going to optimize